Raheem Sterling still ignoring Saudi Pro League interest as Chelsea frees forward out of first-team paper round. Chelsea forward Raheem Sterling remains disinterested in a move to the Saudi Pro League, while Manchester City midfielder Calvin Phillips still has no future at the Etihad Stadium despite being included in their Premier League squad. Elsewhere, Russell Martin could be sacked by Rangers, and Sheffield United are poised to reappoint Chris Wilder as manager. Sterling reluctant to move abroad. The Telegraph believes that Chelsea forward Raheem Sterling has no interest in a move abroad. Saudi Pro League interest persists to no avail, and last year Manchester United were rebuffed by the player. The paper writes, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca was brutal on the issue this week. He has not even seen Sterling, nor his fellow exile Axel Disasi, since the end of last season. As for the possibilities that might have passed him by, they have looked attractive. What might be going on? There is obviously first the barrier of his salary, around £300,000 per week. But still, Manchester United were interested in the summer of last year and got little encouragement from the player. Bayern Munich inquired on deadline day when they were in negotiations with Chelsea over Nicolas Jackson. Napoli were also interested. For reasons that are not clear, Sterling seemed reluctant to move overseas, or potentially even away from London. There has been Saudi Pro League interest, but that has not gone anywhere. Phillips still has no way back. Calvin Phillips has been included in Manchester City's Premier League squad, but it will not herald a return to the side. The midfielder failed to leave on loan in the summer, but it appears he will be set for an exit in the next window, if possible. Explains, Calvin Phillips has finally been brought back out of the freezer. The midfielder, who cost Manchester City £42 million in July 2022, has made only 31 appearances under Pep Guardiola. He has not played at all since he featured in the final 13 minutes against Urawa Red Diamonds in the Club World Cup. Not the tournament played this summer, the one held in December 2023. It seemed inevitable that he would leave on loan again this summer after two uninspiring spells at West Ham United and Ipswich Town. Instead, the late sales of Ederson, Manuel Akanji and Ilkay Gundogan freed up a spot in the squad. However, there does not appear to be a plausible route into the team. Rodri has returned. Nico Gonzalez only joined in January. Mateo Kovacic is on his way back and Tijani Reinders can deputise at number 6. Martin faces uncertain Rangers' future. The Daily Record believes that Rangers manager Russell Martin's future is already in doubt after their Saturday defeat to Hearts, with the club sitting in 10th in the SPL. The Ibrox hierarchy may act swiftly to remove him from his post. The paper states, he's been in the hot seat less than 3 months, but Russell Martin could be entering his Rangers endgame already. Saturday's 2-0 home defeat to Hearts has cranked up the pressure to almost unbearable levels as Gers slipped to 10th in the Scottish Premiership table. The Light Blues are without a league win all season, and any sliver of credit that the goalless draw at home to Celtic before the international break may have afforded the manager was wiped out this weekend. Now all eyes are on the new Ibrox hierarchy to see what they'll do. The unknown factor of the 49ers' enterprises means no one is quite sure if this really is the end just yet for Martin. But Parag Marathe and Andrew Kavanagh will be well aware that the support is already out of patience with Martin, and they may feel they have to act far sooner than anyone would have anticipated so soon after.